Hello, everybody. Angela Kay, North Shore Stamper here with you from North Vancouver, BC, Canada. Um, Sorry, I'm doing 9 things at the same time. Standard Ange fashion. Let's just roll. You can see from my background, I am no longer at the lake. I am back in Vancouver. Shortest, fastest, most rip-offest trip ever. Anyway, it was a great trip. However, it was not long enough. And I think I came back more tired than I was when I left. But that's okay. It was totally worth it. So tonight, because again, I do apologize for doing another case tonight. I know it's been a few nights in a row, but it was just that let's get back and get a card made. And I still have to do a little bit more with Joe tonight. So we are just getting organized. Hello, hello. Okay, so Hearts of Elegance is a brand new online exclusive that is coming. You want your Valentine's Day stamp set? Well, this is it, people. This is a good one, a good love one, a good wedding one, you name it. Oh, it makes me so happy. Look at everybody. Yay. I hope that all of my Canadian friends had a fabulous Thanksgiving and have got their elastic waist pants on as we speak. Look at the incredible dies that go with this. They're so beautiful. So you have got all kinds of different hearts, which I love. But then you've got, a flower and a leaves, the two leaves. We've got some really beautiful sentiments. So all super gorgeous. Hi. We have an incredible adhesive backed heart sequence. So pretty. Love them. This is our coordinating designer series paper. It is the Marbled Elegance 12 by 12 specialty DSP. Oh no, it was a wasn't too bad. It was only a 4.5 hour drive back, but we didn't leave until 1:30. And then yeah, just been one of those. Anyway, all good. Okay, so there's this one here, and then here's its backside. I shouldn't be showing people the backsides. Okay, there we go. Okay, really beautiful. Then you've got same kind of thing, but in red. You're a Nova Scotia girl. I love it. And there. Whoops, sorry, I'll show you the two. You can see how incredible they look together. Okay, then kind of a splattery one with way more white in that. It's your first live. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to our world of craziness. Look at that. I love how they all work so gorgeously together. Okay, there. This reminds me of those like epoxy, like those. I've always wanted to try this with paint. I'm a bit scared too. Okay. So there you go. Anyway, they're super gorgeous. Snow flurries in Wisconsin, but geez, it's super warm today. Or even on the drive home, 16 degrees, but that's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I have some very fuzzy hair going on. Sorry. It doesn't do well with the movement back and forth between the lake and here. Now, I did want to show you, we've also got, I don't think I'm using it tonight. I don't know. I know I love them too. Where is the little picture? I took a picture. There it is, screenshot. Okay, I found it. It's okay. Just checking in from across the border. Oh, we are going to use some. Okay, 23 there. Love it. This is our brushed silver and gold foil. So, oh, you can see it. Oh, it's got a lovely finish to it. Touching it, not leaving my fingerprints. Red paper. Didn't we have a pink a couple years? I think we did. We had something, wasn't it like a celebration one year that had the marbling kind of in it? Anyway, this foil is gorgeous. It's got texture to it. You can feel it. I love it. Anyway, very exciting. Now, let's do this, people. So what we need, basic white card base. Oh, Nancy Arnold, Lynn is our biggest cheerleader. She's always dialed with reminding us to do our thumbs up and our likes because I'm horrible at self-promotion. Like seriously, embarrassingly horrible. I don't know why. It's just not, I don't do all of that stuff. It's awkward. Okay, I'm trying to see what other patterns they've got. Looks like that, but in the pinky one. Got it. Okay, then it looks like there's some paper. Oh, because that is definitely not a pattern that is in here. They stamped it, looks like with the leaves. Okay, and then some gold. Okay, I think we can do this, peeps. I think we've got it. Okay, I'm going to put this away. So we're going to start off with a big gold one. Now, I don't think it's quite, I think it's more this size. It's not the biggest, wildest one. Okay. Yeah, definitely this size. Okay. So I'm going to cut him out of this DSP here. This is all so wild to me because it feels a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to cut it down to 6. There. I'm going to take out one of those, and then it looks like one down from it. Okay, so I'm going to get these 2. Give me a sec. Okay, so first one was just pink side. Now, I am going to cut it on the correct side because I like it when the little ridges, tip the way they're supposed to. Do you know what I mean? Like when you die cut and it kind of curls the edges of the paper downward. I'm not a big fan of using the other side. Okay, so we've got that one under control, just like they have, okay? Another sweet. I know, I'm showing it to you. It's making my life easier tonight, peeps. Sorry, I'm bad. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Love it. There. Oh, this paper, so pretty. Okay, now this one I got a little bit. Oh. Okay, what did they say is the other pink in here? Nope, not you. DSP. There it is. To find this one. The hearts really are pretty. Valentine's cards. I know. Well, I just thought we'd look at this. Flirty. Melon. Petal. Who do we want to use? I don't know. We'll play. Okay. Next, I need you. Look like you're kind of small-ish. Are you this one? I can't tell. This one is going to be in gold. Okay. And then I think I have, whoops. Whoop. Die cut the leafy heart. Die cut the leafy heart. Die cut the leafy heart. This one, that's the one we're doing. Don't you worry, girl. But I need a bit of our gold to do it. Okay. She really wants me, just in case you missed it, she would really like it if I die cut the leafy heart. But I do like your enthusiasm. You sound a bit like me. Okay, here we go. We're die cutting the leafy heart. Are we ready? Do you think we can handle this? Good. Die cut. Oh, it's insane. Oh, look at it. There's the leafy heart. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay, now we need 2 small. Well, what's that one? Sorry, there's a heart and a heart. You're like, what? There's a heart cut out of a heart, but I know how to do it. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, just a second. I so smart. It looks like flirty. Okay, I'm gonna grab some flirty. I might eat the dies while I'm at it, but we are gonna grab some flirty. Is flirty what I want? Flirty feels it. Oh, it'll work. Okay. I will show you. So what I'm going to do is on the card, they've got a little stitched heart, but then they've also got a ring. Well, I'm going to cut these 2, one inside the other to try and get the ring. So let's see how that works, okay? Because I don't see any other opportunity for die cutting a ring. So I think this is how we do it. Anyone else just start singing Montel Williams? Montel Jordan, who was he? What was his name? Montel Jordan. Montel Williams. Montel Williams, I think, was the talk show host. Montel Jordan was the singer. Okay. My son and I were up fussing over this APA. Oh, who's a university prof? One of you's got to be a university prof. Dying on a paper. I'm going to. I will use gold hearts. I have no problem using gold hearts. I just can't use brass butterflies. Okay, that's going to go in there. That's going to go in there. And then we need one more of the one with like the stitching. You can see them. This guy back. Bright. Is Flirty's a bright? Yes. Okay. And it's going to be one of this. So just give me a sec. I always cut the paper to 6 by 12 when I take off a piece so that I don't damage all of the piece, just try and do that. Okay. There. That one's stuck. That didn't work. Didn't want to come out. Didn't you almost choke on a die last week? I know, don't put them in your mouth. Judy's like, it's not safe, Ange. Can you get your you know what together? There, we did it. I love it. Do you keep your inks in families or in rainbow? I'm a family girl. Mine are always in families. Always have been. I don't know what my deal is with that, but that's how I do them. Okay. We need my, oh, sorry, I'm looking at it. My heart and belongs to you. Okay. Does it? Does it really? I'm just kidding. My heart and belongs to you. Where are you? There. Got it. Under control. Yeah, and so my paper, like my cardstock is in color family order as well. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Okay, hang on. That's where this one comes from. They are lovely, but I did figure out where the last one comes from that I'm missing. So just a sec. Okay, so just took me a minute. Sometimes it takes me a little longer than others. These I think I will do in melon on basic white, but this one is going to get flirty on flirty. Woo-hoo. You're a rainbow girl, Wendy Sue. I love it. I love the looks of that. My issue, I don't know why it would be an issue now. I don't think it would actually matter anymore. It used to be an issue the way that we had like DSPs or embellishments and stuff went with a color family, but I guess we don't really do that much anymore. Okay, I'm inking this up. We're going to go tone on tone. No, because there's this, nope, they didn't do this. This is definitely not what they did. Oh, that is definitely not what they did because they didn't miss a giant spot in the middle. I did. Yeah. Okay, so they didn't do that. I mean, it's a look, but it's not what they did. Okay, so what they did, it appears to me, is they did die cut another heart. I'm going to try, I like to try and figure theirs out. Now, if I had a recipe, I would totally just look at it, but I don't. Or, I mean, I could, but I didn't. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. We're going to take out one more heart, just a regular heart. Regular old heart, like that. And then we are going to steal the leaf. Color family for ink and paper. Does the big heart die with a texture edge, just texture, or does it have a cutting edge too? It has a cutting edge too. So it's going to cut and texture. Do you like that? Good question, though. I like your questions. Very relevant questions. Okay. We're going to do this, and we're just going to come. Oh, this is not the one they used. Do I care? No. We'll just show off a different one. What do we care? We're that good. There. Yeah. Okay. So we stamp one beautifully. There. Don't tell my heart. My achy breaky heart. I just don't think it'll understand. But if you tell my heart, I was kidding. Sorry, that was really bad. Are you telling tired? I don't know. Okay. Next piece of basic white. Are you big enough? Ooh, it's big enough. I can pull it off. I'm old. Let's remember, I still know my alphabet. I love it. You're cute. Okay, so now we've got melon, mambo. I have to say, melon mambo, if you said to me, what is one of your least used colors? Okay. Melon mambo, blueberry bushel. Sorry, I lost what I was doing there. Not a big, I don't mind this. Asia afternoon. Funny, because blue's my favorite color. Why don't I use those blues? Interesting. It totally depends on like DSPs and things that come out too, because that's when I always get sucked into using different ones. Okay. There, we are not cleaning up my craft room tonight. We did show the DSP. So Corinne, if you go back at the end, is when I get off and double check the beginning. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And double check the beginning of the video. You can totally see it all. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is let's see if I can do this. Let's see how good we are. Okay, so I need to cut off the my heart without damaging the rest of the sentiment. Okay. That was going to be, ooh, that was almost bad. I'm going to use my scissors. I'm late, but I'll start. I thought you wanted me to start from the beginning. I'm like, I'm late. Start from the beginning. I'm like, okay, I can't. I can't do it. Now let's come through here. Let's just see if we can do this. Okay, well, because this is going to be shorter anyway, so what do we care? I'm having issues. Thank you, Heidi. Okay, I'm just going to go like this, and I'm not going to worry about the bottom one. This is my solution. Why do I have to only stamp it once? I don't. So now I can just, I'll restamp it. That was apparently rocket science for my brain. Okay, so there's that one, my heart. Love it. Then we'll just get rid of this one. All good. And then we'll take the second one, and now lost the melanin. It actually was, the dry wasn't bad. It was really rainy when I hit the top of the Coquihalla, which is a big highway here, and couldn't see squat. And you know, when the transports are going by you and they're spraying and you really can't see anything. I don't love that feeling, not gonna lie. And of course, Joe, the one who's 20, is the one who does not have his driver's license, who I am encouraging to get his driver's license. So you don't let on any anxiety while you are driving, because that's one of his reasons is he says it's not safe. Okay. Anyway, it didn't feel very safe today, but that's okay. So he starts a whole big driving program this week because I'm like, we're going to get your license. You got to get your license, buddy. Life skill, not an option, life skill. So mom stayed very calm. I don't really like how that cuts it. Okay, so now we're going to change it yet again. Joe is not wrong. No, he's not wrong. And when you watch how those transports drive on the Coquihalla, I hear my boy. I do. Okay, so I'm going to do this yet again. Just going to move it a bit, and I'm going to fussy cut this part. So what I actually had Joe doing is while we were driving, we were studying for his midterm. So he was reading stuff to me that he was confused or confuddled about, and I was explaining. How do I know how to explain it? Because I've read it all. Driving to college and I was leaving for Vermont. See, Heidi, but that is brilliant. Like, you know, that's what we've said. You're like, you're going to have to, we're so bad. Don't get mad at me. We just tease them. We're like, you're going to have to take the loser cruiser, dude. And he doesn't like taking the bus because he's like, it's all crowded. And I'm like, well, then you're going to have to get your license. So hopefully we'll get there. 56 out of oh, I do. I totally appreciate the thumbs up and the likes, you guys. Lynn's trying to remind me that I need to mention it. Your thumbs up, your likes, if you are enjoying the video, and only if you're enjoying it. It could be me that's the big yuck tonight. It helps the video get seen. Sorry, I should have been doing that over the table where you could all see it. Because I'm looking at a picture of the card right now, I'm not actually seeing what you are seeing on the screen. I'm seeing your comments. Ooh, Lynn, I already beat you. You said turn, but I'd already started. Haha, because of the little jump. We have a little delay. So when you guys comment, I don't see it instantly. It's probably got about an 8, maybe a 6 to 8 second delay. And so sometimes I've already moved on and I have the attention span of a garden gnome. So I can't trace what you're saying back to what I was just talking about because I legit don't remember sometimes. All right. You never find me yuck. Mine was super nervous and drove like a grandma, but he finally did it. Okay, but that's it. Heidi, like that is Joe. Joe is my rules are there for a reason, and you damn well better follow them, kid. That's what he's exactly like. And I love it about him, but it also is a part that can bring him a lot of angst. Okay, here we go, peeps. Do this. We got it. Watching from Michigan. Okay, we're going to do a lot of popping up here. Why? Well, because we can. I didn't like this heart. I am more partial to the metal side. Yeah, it makes Joe crazy when people don't follow rules. Always has. He's always been a rule follower. Lukey, always been the, is it really a rule? Are you sure? Do you think we should check if it's actually a rule? Mom, it might not be a rule. Like, I swear to God, that's Lucas. My kids could not be more different. Oh, it is a rule? Well, let's test how serious you are about that rule. That's also Lucas. Yeah, I love the kid. Okay, next. You got to come in. We are dimensionaling the bejeez out of this, people. Well, maybe you have to put you down a little further. We'll put a little bit of seal. Nope, that's seal plus. A little extreme for what we're doing. Oh, and it's empty. There. There and there. What's the date today? Oh, I can't even order the next one. Sorry. I was just thinking I have my assistant coming tomorrow, but I literally don't have anything to prepare. I'm totally dialed right now. Have an asthma attack. Just really want to drive. Yeah, isn't it funny? Well, Joe, I think, yeah, I don't know. It is really interesting though. I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't have got my license fast enough. Like, what day am I allowed to get it? Hi, Quiche. Like that was me. And then he's just like, hey. And my little one was very much like me. What day can we book it for the first day possible? What time can I be there? Like that was more his style. They're just different and it's good. I love that they're different. Very willing to break them, but doesn't like the consequences. Lukey, I don't know. I shouldn't say he doesn't like consequences. He understands. Yeah, he's come, that kid's come a long way. Long way. And he's not super happy. I think he just found out he's going out of town again. He's like, I just got back. I'm like, I know it's how this works. Ooh, ooh, these are so pretty from Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Okay, I'm sorry, but I love the name of where you live. I've always loved the name of Nicaragua. Um, Very cool, but there's no Stampin' Up there, is there? Okay. The day after your 16th birthday. Yeah, because isn't that what we all did? Like, I was like, birthday. I don't want a birthday party or a birthday dinner. I want to go get my license. That's what I want. That's kind of it. Daughters are way less. Oh, daughters are way more. Let's test the rules. Yeah, I was a rule tester. But I was a really good kid. I know. And Jane, when you've raised them both the same, you're like, what? How can you two even both hours? Like that doesn't even make sense. Mind you, it was nice this weekend. They were driving back and forth to grandma's together, and that's nice to see as they start to kind of come back together. But they were best friends when they were little and then really grew apart. Baby boy is learning adulting sucks. Yes, baby boy is totally learning adulting sucks. Adulting's out. It's totally overrated, you guys. Not loving it. And then I think too at our age, licensed at 14. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. So we have that in Alberta, which is the province one over from us. They can as well. They can get their license quite early based on farming stuff. Yeah, same thing. PC, not so much. Okay. We now need my take your pick. I actually, unfortunately, had my very first seizure right before I turned 16, like 2 weeks. So then I had to go, was it 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, maybe, without a seizure before I was allowed to get my license. And I was devastated, like devastated, devastated. It was all I wanted. It was all I cared about. It's kind of one of those. As a teenager, there's not really. Oh, these are so good. Adulting is a trap. That's a good way of describing it. I totally feel you. Ooh, I have the hiccups. Okay. Sorry if I do a loud hiccup on you. There. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they've got 6 on here. Well, that is just crazy town. You allowed to even do 6? There. I feel like I might need just to add a 7th. There. Come on. Oh, there's 2 over here. I just missed one. Okay, that's good. We're under control. Give it one more big one. Put on there. Oh, it's really pretty, you guys, and just so gorgeous. It's just a layering of hearts. These are way prettier than brass butterflies. Adulting is why I need coffee and chocolate. Yeah, you think? I totally agree. So there you go. My heart belongs to you. I think I love this card because it does show off the different dies. So you've got a stitched heart down here. You've got the leaf heart down here. You've got the big heart. You can make ringed hearts. This is a different size heart. This is a different size heart. So we've got a lot of options. Designer series paper is incredible. The foil is incredible. You got your permit one Friday. Back then you could get it the week before your birthday. And then the next Friday you got your license. We had to have ours 3 months. Now the kids have to get their learners. They have to have their learners for a year. Then they move to a new driver status here in BC. That they keep for 2 years. Then they have to test again to get their full license. So that's what he's just getting ready to test for, is the full license. So then he can actually have passengers that aren't his family in the car. He's only allowed currently to have one other person in the car with him who's not his family. Anyway, there you go, my dears. I hope you have an amazing evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Remember, although these are not available yet to customers, you can put these in your starter kit right now. Starter kit's on special. You can actually get for $135 Canadian. You can choose $206 worth of product. Insanity. Yes, tomorrow is start of parent teacher interviews, Heidi. It will be a lovely week at school. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. The link to sign up is in my description. Have an amazing evening. Take care. Bye.